brother Ase here, and I'm so excited to be your host once again. It's another beautiful Friday in the month of February, and guess what? Today we're actually closing the curtain on the love series. Wow! And we're going to be closing the curtain with this beautiful topic: finance in love. Now you're going to know something. For you to end anything, either money is involved or food is involved. For this is it, we're going to be having money involved. Actually, we're going to have finance involved in this love thing because I'm telling you the truth. Love without money, come on, there's gonna be a glitch. There's gonna be a whole lot of things that is not gonna sit right, right? So the thing is, in love, money ought to be there. Money is a vital role, or money plays a vital role instead. So people just say, "Oh, you don't love me. You don't have money, bro." If you have money, a lot of things will be solved, and she ain't gonna be complaining about it because a lady wants comfort. No matter how you say it, no matter how you do it, she wants comfort. She wanna be okay. So as a guy, if you wanna be in love, at least let you have something doing. Have something doing, bro. So if you know you're new here, just click on the subscribe button so we can get on with this. So, but don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram at Ase Junior. So let's go right into today. Now, I'm going to talk from the guy's perspective first. If you're a guy and you want to love someone, see, I'm going to tell you this in real quick. If you're a guy and you want to love, the truth is you're going to have money. I'm not saying you're going to have the whole world, in your bank account. I'm saying you're going to have money that you ought to use in the relationship. Most apparently, people get married and they feel like, oh, we get married and we struggle. Not every girl want to struggle with you. In the 21st century, I think there are less than 20% of girls that they see your vision and they want to struggle with you while you are actually down. So if I were to be you, I would want to do something to myself, grow my value. Grow my worth, make it clear, my vision. The money might not be there right now, but make sure your vision is clear. Make sure you know how to interpret your vision to your lady. Because the truth is, if you don't know how to interpret your vision to a lady, she's not going to see it. Trust me, a lady can see everything. Until you interpret it very well, they're going to have their perspective about what you're telling them or what they are saying. So if you cannot interpret your vision, your mission, and where you're going to in life, if you cannot interpret that very well, she is going to take on her own perspective. And at the end of the day, there's going to be something else. She's going to be thinking like, oh, this is what I felt. This is what I thought about this and this and that. But truth be told, nigga, you got to do this. You got to hustle, man. The truth is, you got to hustle. There's no two ways about it. I mean hustle. I mean know where you're going to, because a man without vision is a man that is not going anywhere. So if she can see that, oh, you have a vision and you are tirelessly pursuing it, trust me, bro, she's going to cleave onto you. I mean, there are some few anyway, they're going to cleave onto you. They see where you're going to and they want to pursue that thing with you. And for the fact that you have a vision doesn't mean that the girl should not have her own vision. She has her own vision too. So you as a guy, if you interpret your vision to her very clearly, once you must understand that she has a vision too. So you're not going to use your own vision or where you're going to in life to actually capsize our own vision. No, it doesn't work that way. Relationship tells you, or the rule of relationship tells you, that two of you have a vision, two of you run with it, or two of you, pursue your vision together, and you also check on her and she check on you, and you guys check on each other. That's why it's called relationship. You guys got to relate to each other. Like, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do what we're going to do, so we can actually get to the next phase. So if you're a guy, trust me, if you don't have money, just chill, grow yourself. Because somehow the girl gonna get tired sometimes. Mostly when you are a guy and your girl is struggling or she's hustling and you are not doing anything, bro, that's wrong. So the thing you need to understand is, while you are a guy, if you have a girl that is funding you or that is supporting you with your dream and maybe with 1 or 2 funds, bro, that girl or that lady shouldn't feed you for more than 3 months. Trust me, that's the word of my pastor. My wife cannot feed me for more than 3 months, and I believe that. Man, if your woman is actually doing something for you, bro, believe this, she shouldn't feed you more than 3 months. I know some places are hard around the world, but at least get something doing. You're a man. The reason why God created man in the garden is to cultivate. You were given work. Bro, you were giving work. There's work everywhere. You can see something, you can actually volunteer. Take your time, do something. Do something, because in love you need to have finance rolling in, bro. So if you don't have finance rolling in, just look for finance that'll take care of yourself first. Because no matter how, even if your partner is hustling, sometimes you need to surprise her with a gift. Sometimes you need to just do something that will make her feel that she's in love with you. Sometimes love comes with sacrifice, and sometimes sacrifice comes with monetary value. So you don't come and say, oh, she doesn't love me, she left me. Bro, are you hustling? Do you have something you're doing? Is she seeing your vision? She need to see your vision first before anything can start rolling in. So I don't want to dwell too much in the old aspect of you gotta hustle, you gotta do. No. The next thing is, if you're a guy and you're hustling. Now I've talked about you hustling, right? So let's move into the next one. Now you're a guy, you're hustling. Now if your lady is not hustling, look for something for her. Try as much as possible to get something done for her. In the sense, if she's a business person, ask her. Two of you should have a communication. Sit down and talk. What can you do? Should you want to learn a skill, or should you want to do something? You want to do a business? If she's not good in business, bro, don't set up a business for her, because she's gonna flop again and again, and you're still gonna be funding that business forevermore. You get? So the thing is this: if she's good in business, ask her what can she do. Then look for a way to fund it. But if you're a guy that you're hustling, bro, I'll tell you the truth. The thing is this: if you're hustling and your lady's not hustling and she doesn't want to hustle, I'm going to tell you one thing: open the exit door and let she go. Because as a guy, you need to be calculative with your life. You need to be calculative with your spending, because you got a responsibility. And it's worse for you that you're let's say you're the first son of your family. It's going to be worse for you because you have other younger ones you're going to take care of. You got your mother there, your father there. You're going to, somehow you're going to show love to them. So if you are a guy, mostly if you're an elder one, or even though no matter what position you hold in your family, one thing you must understand is, as you are growing and you have someone, let's say a partner, and she's not hustling, she doesn't want to hustle, she just want to sit back and relax and cross a leg, I don't think she's gonna be the right person for you at that moment. Trust me, because you are growing. You need someone to push you. You need someone to actually tell you, babe, this how it's going, this how it's gonna be like. You need someone to actually make you feel like, okay, we are getting there. All right, so you need a motivator, and your lady should be the motivator. And guess what, guys? If you don't have anything doing, a lady cannot help you. The Bible says that she is our helpmate. They are our helpmate, rather. So if you don't have anything you're doing, there is nothing she can help you about. Trust me. So you need to have something you're doing that she can come in and help you to grow it. She can help you to groom that thing and make sure that thing that she's grooming, she's going to see the vision of it. She's going to see the end of it. And trust me, a lady sees far. A lady sees far more than you as a guy. So as a guy, if you're hustling and your girl is not hustling, look for something to do for her. Just look for something that she's doing. Just ask her. You guys to communicate. Make sure she's good in that aspect. If she's not good, let her go and learn something. And if she learns something, let she get it and let she run with it. But for the fact that you are funding her and she's not doing anything, she's a liability. Yeah, she's a liability, straight up. And now let's switch over to the girls a bit. Now, if you're a girl and you're not doing anything, trust me, I don't want to go against you guys, but I have to do this. If you're a girl and you know very well you're not doing anything, trust me, I don't think you're meant to be in a relationship. Excuse me. Trust me, you're not meant to be in a relationship, because if you go into a relationship that you are not bringing something, you're not helping the guy, I don't see your value there. Because at a point in time, the guy will be like, what are you even giving me? What is your help here? What are you doing here? You don't want a guy to compare you with another girl, right? So the best thing for you to do is sit back, relax, and think of what you can do for yourself first. We talked about loving yourself first. You cannot give what you don't have. So therefore, if you don't have these things, it's either you get it, you learn it, or you just don't go into a relationship at all, because you need to have something that is bringing something for you first. As a girl, you can take care of yourself. Now, I want to digress a little bit. Now, this is it. If you're a girl and a guy is asking you out, and the first thing you do is you are waiting for a guy to pay your bills. If you're leaving your house and a guy invites you for a lunch or a dinner, have the money in your pocket or your purse or whatever it is. Get there. While you are on the table, the menu, look for what you can actually buy yourself. Do not just go and say, oh, you sit back, relax, and you want to go get the highest food. The highest priced list food. Come on, you don't have the money to pay it, so why do you want to, encroach into the guy's pocket, and the guy should pay your bills for food that you know very well that you might not even finish? And let's say you finish it. But as a girl, come on, you need to understand that there's some things that you don't need to do. The things that you don't need to do is go into a restaurant and you start picking, oh, this is going to go the highest. No. Have your own money that you can pay your bills for. Because at the end of the day, just imagine the guy left you there. The guy got angry and left you. what will you do? You'll be stranded, my sister. So any occasion you're going to, any lunch, dinner, whatsoever you're going to, make sure you have your own money, that you're using to actually do the thing you want to do for yourself. Pay your bills yourself. Take responsibility. It doesn't matter. Choose the thing you can pay for, even though you just water. Shoes. Except the guy say, okay, fine, you can pick this. I can do it. You get. But if you were there and you know very well, like, okay, let's say the bill comes out and you're trying to, that's when you want to press your phone or you want to start, chatting with your friend. When the bill comes out, try as much as possible to open the bill first. Do not allow the guy open the bill. Open the bill. See if you can add 1,000, $100 bill, $50 bill, 1,000 naira, whatever bill you're using in your country. Look for something you can add, even though what you ate is not is more than what you have in your purse. But let it be known that you gave something. That is what we call a helpmate. And trust me, a good man in life loves a woman that helps him, no matter how he says. There's a saying that says, behind every successful man there is a bold, strong woman. Trust me, that word is true to a big extent, to a large extent rather. So, if you go to a restaurant, look for something that you can buy yourself. But if the guy insists to, okay, pick something better, then you know that, okay, this is what I'm eating and it's paying, right? But at the same time, when the bill comes out, look at the bill. If your 1,000 naira, if your $100 bill, if your $50 bill can add something to it, add it. Trust me, you gotta add it. So at the end of the day, you know that this is what you want to do and you do it. So that's for that. So now if you're into a relationship and you're a girl, you don't have anything you're doing for yourself, it's actually a disadvantage for you. Because at the point in time you want to buy something, you ask a guy, you want to do this, you ask a guy. Sometimes you gotta, come on, you're a queen. You're a queen. You have something to do it. All right. So and I want to can I switch a little bit, please, into to back to the guy. Now, if you're a guy and you know very well that your girl is a big spender and she's not working, and like I said, open the exit door. If she's a big spender and she is working and she's having something she's doing, yo, bro, make sure you school her financially. Two of you need to actually school yourself financially. Yes, financial management is key in relationship. So as a girl, if your guy is a big spender, what should you do? Sit him down. Say, babe, this thing you're doing, you're excessively spending. You don't have to do this. You don't have to buy this now. There's a business idea you can plunge into. There's an investment you can do with this money. If your guy's a big spender, don't help him to spend it. Help him to grow it. Help him to groom it. I see some young ladies out there, their guy is spending and they don't keep for the rainy days. They don't save for the rainy days. They don't invest for the rainy days. But you need to understand this. There's a principle to everything. So while your guy is a big spender, try as much as possible to inculcate the value of actually putting yourself together, and investing. Even though, there's some little change that comes out from everything you buy, look for it, gather it up, do a business, do something, do a side also, or you invest it somewhere. Because someday, somehow, there's going to be a rainy day for the guy, and it will be so amazing that the guy will be like, oh, you did this? Even while I was doing this and you kept this money in this bank account or in this investment. That's beautiful. He will be so amazed. And trust me, love can actually grow there. So if you're a girl, please reduce the manner at which you just spend your guy's money. Invest it. Be your investment as an investment banker for your guy. So, and vice versa. If you're a guy and your girl is a big spender, do the same. You need financial management plan. Every relationship needs it. So if you're into a relationship, make sure you have financial management plan. Because if you don't have it, you as a guy, you as a girl, you're going to keep spending and spending and spending and spending. And at the end of the day, there will be nothing for you to hold on to. Trust me, there will be nothing for you to hold on to. So you want to do this. You want to have a financial management plan. You want to have this whole to-do list. What you want to do, how you want to do what you want to do. Yes, financially, you're going to have that. If two of you are big spenders, you have to cut your coat according to your size, instead according to your material. Because, come on, you have families. If two of you want to get married, you're going to have family coming in real soon. Whatsoever a girl is doing in a relationship or a guy is doing in a relationship, if you cannot handle it in the relationship, mostly financially, you cannot handle it in marriage. So I'm not your a marriage counselor, I'm not a relationship counselor, but this is it. Whatsoever you cannot manage, whatsoever you cannot contain, whatsoever you cannot groom to change, because change doesn't just come boom. No, change is something you grow. And as a guy, if you have something, you're pursuing something, do not expect that the lady should just dive into your dream. No, she needs to blend in. She needs to be told or schooled on how it's going pertaining to your vision. Because if she doesn't understand that, she's going to just go Royal Rumble with you. So as a guy, make sure your vision is clear, sweet, and swift. Know how to interpret your vision. If not, financially, you guys are going to be in a mess. So have a goal. Both of you have a goal. Have a financial goal. What are we aiming at this month? What are we aiming at in the next 6 months? Every quarter, you need to raise a fund. And if you're a guy and you have, let's say, sometimes you just have to cut the chase and cut the spending. And your lady won't be like, oh, I want us to go to this restaurant. And you know very well, for the month, your bill cannot take you to that restaurant. You tell her, babe, I think we should do that next time. She's going to be angry, but I think that's discipline. Financial discipline. Both of you need to have it. Both of you need to sit down and talk about financial discipline, financial management, and financial schooling. You guys need to school yourself in finance, because if you don't, love is going to be having an imbalance. One person is going to be a spender, the other person is going to be a saver, whatever it is. So the number one thing that you need to understand here is, no matter how much you have the money, if you don't have a management plan, every money you think you have is going to go down the drain. So I'm advising you, bro, and I'm advising you, sister, if you have the money, save it. Have an investment plan. This year is 2021. You need to push. You need to have something doing, because trust me, there's a whole lot you can do with that dollar bill, with that $20 bill, with that $100 bill. There's a whole lot you can do with that 1,000, 10,000, whatever it is. So why don't you sit back, relax, and grow something? Because in relationship, it takes two people to build it. They said one will chase 1,000, but two will chase 10,000. That's the Bible, But to be sincere with you guys, if you are not sitting your butt down and calculating yourself every month, every quarter, every year, annually, on how you spend your money, it's going to be tough. Because trust me, you're going to get married someday, and you're going to have kids. You want to take your kids to the best schools. You want to give your kids the best treats your parents ever gave you. So if you want to do that, start by saving, start by investing, both of you. And you need to trust your partner to actually be in the same platform of investment with them. Because trust me, some people don't know how to manage money. Some people don't even know how to hold money. Some people are not trustworthy. I've been a victim, and at the same time, I've actually faltered in one or two stuff like that while I was growing up. So over here, I'm still growing myself, and I'm still trying as much as possible to groom myself into this finance management thing. So as a couple, or as partners, sit down, think about what you want to do, how you want to do what you want to do. Because trust me, you don't want to lose God. You don't want to just throw your seed anywhere. You're going to plant it somewhere that's going to grow effectively. Trust me, you want to do that. This is 2021. Every couple, every partner, you need to just put yourself together and have that financial management thing going on. You can invest in real estate, in farming, in transportation. There's a whole lot of things you can invest into. Sit your partner down, two of you discuss it, and trust me, your love is going to grow and it's going to boom up. So, like I always say, I'm not your relationship counselor, but at the same time, I'm just here to advise the best possible way I can, so everybody can actually grow in abundance of knowledge and all that. So this is what it is. It's Alexander Asay, and I'm so excited for you to be here to the end of this segment. Wow. I hope you learned something. I hope something got into you, and you're learning either ways. So I'm still your coach, your personal development coach, and I'm going to be here next month. And next month we're going to talk about a lot of things. I think next month we're going to talk about money management, because it's actually the month of March. So we're going to talk about money management. I'll see you in the month of March. Shalom, peace. Alexander Asay, peace.